IAPA was delighted to welcome more than 75 global members from 48 accounting firms to its 2015 International Conference held in Hong Kong from the 15th to the 18th of November. Recently appointed CEO Stephen Hamlet gave an overview of new IAPA initiatives designed to help members generate new business. These included fresh ideas to increase member interaction and develop member firms' marketing potential using the IAPA international brand. Additional presentations included a fascinating projection on building the advisory firm of the future, successful experiences with cloud computing, and tips on succession planning, including expanding the business by acquisition.
I'd like to welcome you to and officially open the 2015 IAPA Global Conference here in the fabulous city of Hong Kong. Hope you all had a good time last night. Some of you have been here a little bit longer. We had the Asia Pacific meeting yesterday, commencing with the Madison Group for the Australian members. I think it's important to focus on the benefits of IAPA because a lot of you are probably in the association for different reasons, and some of the benefits are a little bit more intangible than what you actually probably see. And it's important to reaffirm, why are we all here today? Why do we belong to an international group? So firstly, ability to service current clients as they expand internationally. If a client that you're working on at the moment is looking to go overseas and needs help in another jurisdiction, there's a large chance that they'll look at you and think, if you've only got local experience, that they might actually leave you and think they have to go to a big four firm with offices around the world. But if they know that you're part of an international group like IAPA, they have that reassurance that they don't have to leave you, that they can be serviced by other firms around the world. And the other side of that obviously is to attract new clients. So when you're going out to proposals, pitching, doing tenders for new clients, I'd hope that all of you put somewhere in your proposal document that you're a member of IAPA, because you may not know when they're looking to expand. And again, they won't necessarily only therefore be looking at the big four firms or the networks with offices around the world. If they know that you have all these resources around in the IAPA association, then that's a great added value that they'll be looking to come to you and see you as an attractive alternative to the big four and the other bigger firms with international offices. And of course that helps you retain clients, because as clients expand and go on an international journey, you can go with them because they know you can refer them to the IAPA offices around the world. While we also hear best practice sharing, knowledge sharing, the sort of information that you get, so members may be embarking on a journey you're about to go on, you can lean on those firms and ask them their experiences, the pitfalls they went through, the challenges that they had to embark on. And getting together in rooms like today and over networking, it's all about that building of relationships, learning off each other. So marketing, profile raising, new marketing initiatives. So when I first came to IAPA, I wasn't too keen on the website, to be honest. Didn't do a lot for me. It's all about people, the association. So your website needs to show the face and the character behind the association. So we need to be doing that. So we are doing that. We've had some visuals now. We've got the new website will be launched beginning of next year, all going according to plan. Social media, so Twitter, so we're relaunching the Twitter account, tweeting, YouTube. That's why the video's there here today, because it's all about people like to click and see people in action. Again, about people, about interaction and communication. So why not show what we're doing, what we do at these conferences. So already, when I was in Canada, we did a little mini video of the experience there. When I was in Guatemala for the Latin Americans, we did a mini video as well. Get a bit of popcorn, nice drink, sit back and watch IAPA TV. So we've got the Canada Annual Conference and the Latin America Conference. And we'll do one on the Hong Kong conference here today. I also, while I was in Latin America, we interviewed some members about their experiences with IAPA, why they belong, and we'll start putting some profiles up there from members speaking to potentially new members about their experiences and why they belong, to attract new members to join. People talk all the time about technology taking over the world and thinking, well, is the conference as a conference animal, is it a dying breed? But I can't see that ever happening. You look around today, you look at the tours, you look at the dinners and the interaction. It's all about people and face-to-face meetings. So yeah, we can now and again have video conferences. We can have meetings using the internet, but it's never going to be the same as when you come and you interact here. We have great times at these conferences. No one's denying that meet over a drink and over a dinner, but it's that relationship building when you actually meet those people that that you can trust that person to then service your client exactly as you would service them yourself. So it's about interacting, so please come to as many events as you can.
When I became chairman 3 years ago, IAPA Asia Pacific was at its infancy, and I think in last night's conference we had more than 30 people, I mean 31 people. That was quite a big achievement, and all that happened during Wayne's tenure, so I think we should thank him. And these new strategic directions will be led by our chairman Jan, which you would have all met by now, and Steve and the rest of the executive committee. And I wish them all the best in their effort and all the best in their tenure, in his tenure as chair. And we hope IAPA goes further and further with Jan's chairmanship and beyond. Lastly, I want to say that it's been a fantastic experience being a chairman for 3 years. I met a lot of people, and it's really been an enjoyable experience. And I personally have also learned a lot from a lot of people. So thank you very much. And I want to thank my board and the executive committee and the center for all the efforts and their support for all those 3 years. Thank you.
Absolute delight to be here at this year's conference. Tremendous to catch up with a number of old friends. Not that the friends are old, but we've been friends for a long time, so that's been very pleasant. And also meet a lot of the newer members as well. So that's been fabulous. We've enjoyed being members of IAPA for I guess over 20 years now.
The conference ended with a day of social activity where members visited Lantau Island and Giant Buddha, the world's largest seated and outdoor bronze Buddha. This was a great day to unwind and see more outside of Hong Kong City itself while still networking with members in a relaxed environment. The IAPA International Conference is a great and unmissable chance for dynamic exchanges with fellow IAPA members, and we thank everyone who made this event such a great success.